Hey guys, so for today's video, this will be episode 6 in my home series. If you haven't seen any of my past episodes, I will link all of them below so you can watch them. I have done a few things around my house and I've been filming all of it, so check out those links. And for today's episode, I will be showing you how I upgraded my nightstand. This one is from IKEA. It's very inexpensive and I just wanted it to look a little bit more expensive and sophisticated, so that's what I did today. So if you want to see how I did that, just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is measure your handles, or more like the little inserts where the screws will be, and then measure your drawer and mark the spots where the screws will go through so that you can drill those holes. Once you do that, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just put the handle and then the screws from the other side, and that's it. You screw it in and that's about it. It's just up to you if you want to have it like on top or the center. We just wanted it on top, and that's what we did. Also, I apologize for the quality of this being a little shaky and out of focus sometimes, but I didn't have any space to like set my tripod, so I was just holding the camera, so that's why it's not as good as it could be. Also, make sure that your drawers are completely empty when you do this, because you will have some of that like dust falling into your drawers and you don't want that to get all over your stuff. And the second thing I need to tell you is to be very careful and precise when you take the measurements and drill the holes, because if you don't get it right the first time, it's going to be a pain to fix. So be very precise with your measurements. That's for your own good. The biggest change in these nightstands, I think, is the top that I did. So I bought some marble contact paper. The first thing I'm doing is making sure that my surface is very clean. You don't want to put this on a dirty surface because it's not going to give you the best result. So once that is completely dry, I'm going to measure my contact paper. I'm just going to make sure that it goes all the way to the back and that it folds over the edge so that it looks like a block of marble, you know what I mean? Not just like it's on top, because a block will look more realistic. Once I have my piece measured, I just cut it and then I start adhering the piece to the surface, in this case my nightstand. So I took the corners of the back piece and I just started peeling slowly and sticking as I peel the back piece off. If that makes any sense, you want to do this very slowly. Now, one thing I didn't show you is that I actually used a debit card or like a credit card. You can use any of that to help you. I thought it wasn't that important, but it actually is very crucial in this process, just because the pressure of your fingers is not enough to like really stick the paper. And if you don't use something harder like a credit card, then you're going to have, I don't want to say bubbles, but you're gonna have like a lot of space in between and your film won't stick as well as it would with like a card. So yeah, definitely use like a credit card, anything that's like plastic, and then just press as you go, if that makes any sense. The corners, as you can see, I just folded them and then kind of cut like a square out of it, you know, like the excess. And that's pretty much it. The film has been on my nightstand for about 2 months now, maybe even longer, and it has not moved. It is performing very well, and I will link down below where I got it for sure. And that's pretty much it. You just decorate your nightstand as you wish. I just have this lamp from IKEA, super inexpensive, a little plate that I got from the Target dollar section, and then this little owl is like a piggy bank. I got it from DSW, I believe. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you again so much for watching.